Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 7th to the 13th of November. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Sagittarius, is the Hangman. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So your biggest challenge here, Sagittarius, has a lot to do with the Hangman energy. Something here is not flowing or moving as maybe quick as you want it to. I am getting that you're finding it challenging to look at something here from a different perspective. We're going to find out more about this for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. I do feel that a very difficult situation in your life did come to an end, okay? And what came to an end here could have been something that really started to have a lot to do with, you know, money or difficulties with money here. I do feel that there was some sort of maybe long-term commitment that ended here for some of you, and there was some sort of new beginning possibly. We're going to clarify and see in a moment. Now, in the present moment, Sagittarius, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Tower. So it looks like in the present moment, something here is crumbling, it's changing, it's transforming, and it has a lot to do with maybe somebody you're dating or dealing with. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm getting a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Scorpio. We're going to find out more in a moment. Near future, you have the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Temperance. So in the near future, it looks like the more you start to wait and be patient for some sort of situation, the more something here comes to an end, something here that's been very difficult. I do feel for many of you, there is going to be an offer of love that's coming in from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be an Aquarius or another Sagittarian, okay? And we're going to find out more when we clarify. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles here in reverse. Somebody here is done reevaluating. They're done thinking, reevaluating. There's a strong energy here of you know, you choosing not to reconcile with someone here. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer here that you were dealing with in the past. Gemini is strong here as well. There's definitely something here about being codependent, okay? And that's why something here is coming to an end or needs to come to an end, because somebody here is really codependent. They're constantly relying on the other person instead of developing themselves, okay? So I don't know if this is you or your person, but that's what's showing up. Let's get into your reading. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Hangman. Okay, so the Hangman, which is part of your challenge for this coming week, is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. You have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with determining whether or not you see yourself holding on to this situation that is not moving, it's not creating any form of movement here. Either you disconnecting from it or you choosing to still hold on to it. And what you don't see coming is, of course, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, but part of your challenge, it's upright. So this is telling me that you're still evaluating, you're still reevaluating a certain situation that you're involved in. And your biggest challenge here is to look at the situation from a different perspective prior to actually making this decision, because a lot of you know that if you make this decision without really thinking about it, it can really backfire on you, okay? And again, this situation is going to be different for everyone, so I'm not going to get specific, but you know what I'm talking about. It's a specific situation in your life that you want it to move forward. It's taken forever, and you may be coming to terms with the fact that now it's time for you to make some sort of decision about whether or not you're going to continuously invest into this. Are you going to continuously invest your time, your energy, efforts, money? Is this something that you see yourself being involved in still? Okay. And that's something that you're going to have to make a decision about possibly this coming week. Let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is clarified by the Five of Wands. You have the Seven of Swords and the Strength. So in the recent past, the reason why something here came to an end was because there was a lot of conflict about someone here being, one, closed off, and two, somebody here not being honest about their resources. Somebody here taking advantage of the other person is what I'm also seeing here. And there's definitely something here, Sagittarius, about a lot of money. Okay, a lot of money here in the past. You have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So in the recent past, there was a lot of emotional on and off between you and a specific person, and it really affected the marriage commitment that you were involved in. I do feel, even though there was some sort of issues here in the past, you and this person managed to have some sort of new beginning, is what it's showing me. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Moon. So in the recent past, you weren't really clear on how this new beginning would happen for you, but it looked like you and this person tried to work things out, and it led to some sort of solid new beginning for you, okay? Now, in the present moment, there's a tower happening. There's changes happening within this relationship, changes happening between you and this person. So what is the message from the divine about this tower? Why is it happening? Why is this transformation or change happening for you in the present moment? And what do you need to know about it? Why is it here? The tower is clarified by the Judgment. You have the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords, okay? So in the present moment, it looks like for many of you, you are going through some sort of breakup. Some of you are going through a breakup. Somebody here cheated, lied, or there was some sort of deception here. I feel like there was a party, okay? Either a party in the present moment or something that took place recently. There was a party, and somebody here may have stepped out of the relationship, or they may have flirted or cheated or something like that. And it led to some sort of energy here of feeling isolated or feeling alone. And this finally came to your attention, or it came to the attention of your person. And that's why you could be reevaluating whether or not this is something that you still want to be a part of. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. What's the important message here for Sagittarius? Now, by the way, the important message for you here, it says, I make decisions without pressure. So remember how I was saying you need to decide between, determining whether or not you want to stay or go. That could be something that you're battling, that I feel in the present moment is happening. High Priestess, Empress, and the Justice. Some of you are seeking like psychic advice, like you're going out to find a psychic to see if the psychic can help you. For many of you, I'm also getting a pregnant energy in the present moment. So you could be pregnant, or you could be dealing with someone who's pregnant. And this is why it's so difficult to make this decision, because if you already have a commitment with this person, you already have responsibilities with this person, leaving them and just disconnecting may not be something in the cards for you, okay? And in the present moment, I see that even though there are issues that are hindering this connection that you're in right now. And again, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Not everybody, it's not going to be everyone's reading. Unless you really need a reading, then you don't need to come to the channel, okay? Unless you really have problems and your life is in shambles, you probably don't need my reading, okay? So in the present moment, something here still needs to be set right, okay? And you know what that is. That's why it's leading to a tower moment. It's also leading to the fact that this person isn't taking action, or they're very slow in taking action towards you as well. You have the Six of Cups, the Sun, and the Nine of Wands. Somebody here keeps giving second chances over and over and over again. And the reason why they're doing this, Sagittarius, is because they believe that the situation is going to get better. They're very optimistic. This could be you. This person in the present moment wants things to be set right. Okay. So again, if someone stepped out of the marriage, the commitment, somebody here isn't being faithful, if there's been a lot of flirting and there really isn't a clear understanding, understanding, and overstanding of why this is happening, it will lead to some sort of breakdown in the marriage or the commitment. Okay. And that's why your challenge has a lot to do with the Hangman, because it's like, you have to take action, but you're not sure how to take action. Okay, so let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, something here is going to come to an end. It is a painful ending that I'm seeing here. We're going to find out why. Let's find out why. Ten of Swords, why is it here for Sagittarius in the near future? The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Wands. You have the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So in the near future, it looks like for many of you, you are going to go through some sort of transition. You're choosing in the near future, what I'm seeing here is to end something. And what you're ending in the near future is this indecisive energy, this uncertainty, not knowing what's going to happen and what's going on. I see you finally taking action on something here, maybe that you've found it difficult to take action on. There's an important message here about your person, because they are showing up in the near future. This person, the message here that I'm seeing is, I know that the right person waits until I'm ready. So There's something here about someone not being ready. Your person may not be ready for you. And that's why you're so anxious to make a decision about this. It's like, well, if they're not ready for me, then maybe we're not meant to be together. I don't know. Near future, Knight of Cups is clarified by the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles. This person ultimately is saying something to you. In the near future, they're saying, look, I thought about it and I feel like you're a part of my destiny and I'm not rushing towards loving you or being with you, Sagittarius, because I want something solid. A lot of you are dating someone who really wants something solid, and you tend to be, Sagittarius, somebody who wants their freedom. So this person wants to make sure that you are 100% patient and ready to be with them. Not be with them for just one night, not be with them for just 1 year. This person could be a Capricorn. I'm getting an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, okay? Maybe a water sign, I did say Scorpio. This person wants to see if you're willing to wait for them. You're going to be tested. Because if this person sees that you're going off and you're doing this and you're doing that, then it makes them feel like you're not 100% certain about them. And what you don't see coming is this person's going to stop evaluating the relationship. They're going to stop overanalyzing it, reevaluating it, because that's what you want, right? A lot of you are saying, well, when is this person going to take action towards me? Like, I'm tired of waiting. I want to move forward, okay? So in the near future, there is going to be a little bit of a delay, but you're going to make the decision on whether or not you want this to end. If you're not patient, you're not willing to wait, then there may be a very big opportunity missed here and a lot of money. Looks like there's a lot of money here. There's a big opportunity if you're still connected to this person who may be a part of helping you achieve what it is that you want, okay? So let's get some advice. Interesting reading. Let's get some advice. You have the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Fool, okay? So your biggest piece of advice here is to recognize when it's time to walk away, when it's time to set boundaries, okay? Some of you have had enough. Some of you are saying, you know, I've had enough. I've had enough, Monica. I just want to walk away from this. I don't want to be involved in it anymore. I'm going to set boundaries here. And again, everybody's circumstance and situation is personal. So I cannot really say to you what to do and what not to do. I can only tell you what I feel the cards are telling you in terms of your advice. And your biggest piece of advice here is when you're embarking on some sort of new beginning, you need to recognize what type of new beginning you want this to be. Do you want it to be just a casual new beginning where you have a little bit of fun and then you go on your way? Or are you looking for something more long-term and solid and stable? Because if you're looking for something more long-term and stable, you don't just walk away and disconnect and start creating boundaries and problems and issues. Okay, unless you believe that this new beginning is not a new beginning that you want. So it's really important for you that when you are having this new beginning, you are very clear on what this new beginning means to you and this person. Because if this person wants to have a new beginning with you and they view this new beginning one way and you view this new beginning as another way, it's not going to work. You and this person need to get clear. It needs to be 100% clear on when it's going to happen, what's going to happen, who, what, where, when, why, and how, of course. Okay, so it's really important, Sagittarius, that, you know, yes, it looks like you want to walk away. Yes, it looks like you want to set boundaries with this person, but are you doing that because you're not getting something fast enough? Are you doing this because something here isn't going the way you want it to? Do you need to be more patient in this situation? Because if you give up on something here, especially this new beginning, which is filled with opportunity, you don't want to miss out. One of your biggest problems, Sagittarius, is you're a very lucky person and you miss opportunities because you walk away too quickly or you push people away too quickly. So you need to get clear on what this new beginning means for you. Once you get clear on it, it's going to allow things to flow and move forward a lot more easier rather than it being resistant, okay? So Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you very much for tuning in and I'll see you on the next one.